I don't give a fuck what people are saying. Lomachenko got robbed. 98% of the people out there know it. And only in boxing does these idiots' logic work. Because if you go to any other sport, their logic sounds dumb as fuck. People are saying, oh, it was a close fight, so it can't be a robbery. Now let's apply that to other sports. Let's look at football. Let's look at the last Super Bowl. There was only 3 points in between the two teams, between the Chiefs and the Eagles. So I'm going to say this right now. I feel like the Eagles should have won the game. The Eagles should have won. You know why they should have won? Because it was only 3 points that separated them. What's 3 points? That's a field goal. That's nothing. Because when you look at the game stats, the Eagles dominated them in passing yards, total yards. They dominated them all over the field. But they just didn't score more. So they should have won because the football game was so close, it could have went either way. You see how fucking stupid that sounds? It doesn't make sense. My boy Jay Rules brought up track. Say you have two sprinters in the 100-meter. One guy on pitcher clearly finishes before the other guy, but it's just a half a step before the guy behind him. Well, let's give it to the guy behind him because he was only a half a step behind, so he should have won. See how fucking stupid that sounds? The guy didn't finish first. It was dead tight, super close. We need a photograph to see who won the race. But in the photograph, we saw the real winner. It doesn't matter how close it is. All that matters is, did the real winner win? Could you see the difference? And if you could see the difference, and when you saw that difference, the one that was on top did not get the nod, then it's a fucking robbery. If the Eagles would have beat the Chiefs, even though they scored less, it would have been a robbery. In track, if somebody finished second behind somebody that finished first, it would be considered a robbery, and it wouldn't matter how close it is. I guess Golden State should be going to the finals instead of the Lakers, because I feel like all the games could have went either way. They were very close. They were very tight. They both won some games. So fuck it. I just think we should give it to Golden State. Y'all's logic sounds fucking stupid when applied to any other sport. So why the fuck should it sound smart in boxing? It doesn't. It still sounds stupid. The fact of the matter is this. When you go to professionals, when you go to trainers and coaches, when you go to people who have been around the sport of boxing, who have been in the sport, done the sport, know the sport, 98% of the people are all saying the same thing, and the percentage might even be higher. It might even be 99%. Lomachenko was robbed. The whole fucking world cannot be wrong, and only a handful of people be right. Everybody looking at this fight had eyes. Everybody looking at this fight has sense. And this is nothing against Devin Haney. Nobody should be hating on Devin Haney because Devin Haney did what he was supposed to do. He went in there and fought all the way through, all 12 rounds, never gave up. Some dude threw a beer bottle at Bill Haney, his dad. That's fucking ridiculous. See, the problem is boxing fans take their outrage on the wrong people. Devin doesn't deserve the backlash. Bill didn't deserve a beer bottle across his head. Who deserved that was the fucking ringside judges that cheated Lomachenko out of a win. That's the problem. This is what's wrong with boxing. The wrong people get attacked. People are attacking Devin Haney like he's not a good fighter. People are attacking him like it's his fault that a robbery happened. He had nothing to do with that. Who should be getting attacked, who should be getting the limelight thrown on them, who should be getting boycotted out of boxing are the fucking judges that ruin these fights, the referees that ruin these fights. Those are the people who people should be looking at, not Devin Haney.